Hi, my name is Jocelyn and my project is about baking. I chose baking because it's something that I've been doing since I was very little, almost for as long as I can remember. My mom would always ask me if I wanted to bake with her, and that's when I started finding it really interesting. I would help her mix the batter and decorate the cakes. We bake my birthday cakes together every year. Not once have I had a store-bought cake for my birthday celebrations. I found it really special because it's something both me and her love, and we could spend time together doing it. Since my mom didn't really know how to use the internet, we would only make cakes at first. But as I started to grow up, I was able to look at more recipes. I was also older, so I would bake more on my own. I started adding my own twists to the recipes I found so they could feel like my own recipes. For example, I like to add cajeta and pecan fillings to my cakes. I also learned how to make different flavors. When I started learning, it was only chocolate flavored cake, but then I started to learn how to make lemon, vanilla, red velvet, and marble cake, and now I know how to make those too. As I grew up, I wanted to improve my designs too. I remembered I'd always get frustrated because I would want to do difficult designs, but sometimes it was too hard. Thankfully, I had my mom there reminding me that nothing is perfect and I'm only human. For a while, I was comfortable just sticking to what I knew and practicing smaller things. Later on, I started learning how to do cakes with more color and designs. This caught people's attention at family parties, and they started asking me how much I would charge them. This made me really happy because it started when I was very little as something I could do with my mom, but getting recognition and having people like my cakes so much that they asked for them made me feel really good. Even though in my video I mostly have pictures of cakes, I know how to make so much more. Everything I know how to make is because of my mom. Cakes aren't something that are requested frequently, but one thing that a lot of people ask my mom for are empanadas dulces. Her most popular flavors are crema, cajeta, and piña. She's been making those since I was 6 for both restaurants and individual orders. I remember I'd always stand in the kitchen with her while she was making them, and I thought about how good they were. Now she tells me about how they weren't the best looking at first, but after years of practice, she has almost perfected them. I am happy because I watched her make them so much because as I grew up, she asked me for my help more and more, and now I can make them too. I'm thankful that my mom showed me how to make all of these because it's something I can teach my kids how to do in the future.